is going on, guys? How y'all? Got a sneaker video today. I can't believe I've never done these before, a sneaker video on these. I was pretty sure that I have, just because they're like one of my oldest pairs of shoes. But I just got back from a run and I decided to flip through my playlist, my shoes playlist, and surprisingly, they're not on there, man. I don't know what happened, but like I mentioned, I just got back from a run with these, so that explains, the matching attire and why I look slightly sweaty, maybe. But I got the Nike Freeze today, man. Flyknit Freeze in this blue colorway, which matches the jacket, because you gotta stay fly even when you're working out. No, just kidding. It was a coincidence. I have never worn this jacket before, and I figured now's a good time to wear it because it's not super chilly outside, but it's cold enough that you want to wear like a lightweight jacket. And I mean, if it matches the shoes, man, why not? I'm gonna put a shoe down here just so it's easier to show the shoe. I don't know when I got these, but the inside tag here, it says 3/30/15 as the manufacturer date. So sometime in 2015. These shoes, I've only worn them a few times, man. I'm not a runner. I dislike running just because I don't know. I can sprint and all that, playing sports. But just running and even on a treadmill, I guess that's okay. I do HIIT usually, but running around just outside, which I know is better for you, I don't know, man. I dislike it. I'm doing it because all the gyms are closed down because of what's going on with COVID-19. But you gotta get it in where you can, and it's pouring now. I'm happy that I was able to do that earlier. Only got a couple miles in. But onto the shoes, man. These are Nike Freeze from 2015, the Flyknit version 4.0s. Hopefully you can see that on the heel here. Let me try to block some light. There you go. 4.0s. It says Nike Free there on this side. Let me see if I can block that out. The light and the midsole doesn't work together, but Nike Free on the side there. The sole, typical Nike Free sole. There's really no grip on here other than you see those blue pads. That's rubber for grip, and then the black back here is rubberized for grip. Not the white portion though. Don't get fooled. That's not grippy. The black portion and the blue portion. Oh, on the camera it's backwards, sorry. And the blue portion. Those are rubberized and they're made for traction. Other than that, all of this is like Phylon. When you run in the rain with them, I don't suggest it, just because it's Flyknit upper and your feet will get soaked and your shoes will get soaked and you will not be happy. But you can kind of see how clean they are. I've only ran in these a few times, man, a few times. And I have couple of pairs of these. I just rotate them out when I do run, and I hardly ever run, which is why they're so damn clean. But the shoes are damn comfortable, man. I got these in a 4.0. I believe they come in a 3.0 as well. And I don't know about now, but the number used to signify how thick of a sole it is, how much cushion, essentially. So I think there was a 3.0, a 4.0, a 5.0. I don't know if there was a 6. There could be. It would make sense if there was a 6.0. And then there's a 7.0, which the heel was massive. It was a lot of cushion. Everything's the same. The traction, the flexibility, and the shoes are crazy. Oh, shit. A rock flew out. Yeah, and that happens too. Rocks get stuck up in here when you're running. Because when you flex, it creates all these large grooves and crevices that rocks can get into. But the shoes are look at that. It's crazy flexible, man. And I have multiple pairs of these, and I have a pair of the very first Nike. They called it Free Runs, or Free Run was a whole different shoe that's similar. And then the Freeze came. No, I don't even know, man. I think they're at Free RN. I don't even know what RN stands for. Registered Nurse. I don't even know. But it's literally the same shoe still. It looks a lot different, but the concept is the same. So the concept of Nike Free, or the Free Run, the earlier shoes, is to simulate running barefoot. That's literally why, the whole entire concept of the Nike Free is to simulate running barefoot. That's why it flexes so much, so that when you're running barefoot, your foot flexes a lot. You don't have a thick, stiff sole that your foot has to try to flex. Yeah, so these, that's why, when you run, your foot can pretty much flex as natural as possible, other than wearing, those sock shoes, or the toe shoes. I don't know what the hell they're called. The Vibram shoes, 5 fingers, or 5 toes, whatever the hell they're called, man. But I much prefer these. They're much nicer, or in my opinion, much nicer, much less weird to wear, and it works, man. Like my calves, I only ran 2 miles, and my calves are feeling it just because your feet and my feet too, because like you feel it, dude. Like it's different than running in shoes, like let's say a React shoe or something that's a lot of that. This is like returns back a lot of energy that you put down. These return energy, but not a whole lot, and because it's so flexible, your feet's working really hard to, you know, get you propelling, get you moving. So definitely it works, and overall, I mean, they look good just wearing out. I have pairs that I use just to wear out, and I mean, my Nike Free Run from, I don't even know, 2012? Shoot, I don't even know. Whenever they first came out, I still wear them. I wear them to the gym. I wear them camping. I wear them literally wherever, and they're hardly falling apart. Like just a little bit of stitching is coming off. Literally, that's it. And I put them through everything, man. Literally everything. I take them everywhere that I don't care about. I take them hiking. I take them camping. I take them boating. I take them everywhere, dude. Like they've gone through a lot, and they're still holding up perfectly fine. These Flyknit, though, they could be a little bit more challenging to, you know, keep it as nice. The other ones are not Flyknit. It's still fabric material, but not Flyknit. But the shoe, there's no heel cap. So, like, this is all soft Flyknit. Check this out. You see my finger poke through, right? There we go. Oh, there we go. Like, there's nothing. Look, it's soft. But it works. It's angled, right? You can, let me see if I can get this through. There you go. You see that it's angled, and it fits like a damn sock. Like all of this, it's stretchable, so like you can tie these up. I mean, obviously don't snug them. If you want them to slip on and off, you can't tighten the shit out of them. But like, these are stretchy. Like it's like, see that? See that stretch? It fits like a damn sock, man. It feels great on your feet. It hugs it in all the right ways. Cushion-wise, again, 4.0s. Not a ton of cushion. There's some cushion, not a lot of cushion. If you want more cushion, go up in numbers. I'm pretty sure that stayed the same. Like it doesn't make sense to change it. And the swoosh is not stitched in. It is printed on both sides. It's printed on. But I'm sure the new versions nowadays, again, these are from 2015. So tag, free 4.0 or Flyknit, yeah, free 4.0 Flyknit. Inside, nothing crazy, just has that typical running insole. Yeah, man, let's go to it on foot, and then we'll come back and wrap it up, sizing and all that. So that was the on foot. Like I said, it looks good on feet, man. I just decided to wear it with shorts because I'm wearing shorts from working out. So might as well, right? Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Well, I didn't forget, I guess. I said I'll come back and talk more about it. So let me see here. The Flywire on here, it works. You know how I feel about Flywire. I love that stuff. Stuff really works to keep your foot like in a cage, I suppose. And it's in a lighter blue color, but it matches the Flyknit stitching here. Yeah, sizing, it fits true to size in my opinion. You wear 9.5, get 9.5. I got a box right here. I'll show you the colorway too. It has like a pretty long name for a colorway. So Nike Free 4.0 Flyknit 9.5, retailed for $120 back then. I'm not sure what the retail price is now, but it can't be that much more. I would say, if anything, it might be $140. So I guess it could be a $20 difference between, you know, 2015 and 2020. But the colorway is Dark Obsidian, Summit White, and Hot Lava. I'm not sure where the Hot Lava is. I'm pretty sure that's what HTLV stands for. I'm not sure where that Hot Lava comes into play, man. Like, there's literally no Hot Lava, no purple, no red, or anything like that on here. So I'm not quite sure where that color is coming from. But anyways, I could be wrong. Maybe it's not Hot Lava. But yeah, man, comfortable shoes, recommend picking it up. It's gonna be way different than any running shoe that you ever like worn. Like if you're used to wearing New Balances, Brooks, you know, all the big names. Running shoes, these are going to be different. They're not going to feel the same. It's going to take some getting used to. There's not going to be a lot of bounce back. Your calves, your feet, your shin muscles, the muscles in front of there, everything's just going to start hurting, man. Like, it's crazy. And these are, I think they recommend it for like shorter runs, so don't run like a half marathon in them, don't run a marathon in them. I think it's more for like short distance runs, like like a few miles, like a handful of miles to a few miles to a handful of miles. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to take some getting used to, for sure. But very solid shoes, man. Even for just running errands, man. If you just want to tie them kind of loosely, since they're stretchy, you don't got to tie them that loose, and they'll fit fine. And they look good with pants, shorts, whatever it is. Just the problem is they don't do very well in the brand because it's Flyknit up here. But I'll, you know, hit it with the waterproofer. I still don't recommend it regardless, but the waterproof spray will definitely help with that. And yeah, like these are solid, man. Definitely recommend them. Yeah, you guys liked the video. These were the Nike 4.0 Flyknit Freeze from 2015. You guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. Subscribe for more videos. Hit that bell for notification of new videos. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching.